Welcome to Max Brick Studio. We are going to build the Ninjago City Markets. We picked that up today. We've got 2 blue base plates to switch out the bottom. Kiwi's going to be building with me today. And I'm not going to do a review on this thing because I know nothing about Ninjago. I just know that I like everything that goes with it. Antman knows everything. He could tell you just about everything with Ninjago. So I'm just going to give kind of like my outside perspective on this and just have fun building this one. So let's get started. I'm getting a couple things opened up here. We have 3 books that came in some nice packaging there. And we have 3 sticker sheets. Yay to that. We have 2 base plates. So this guy is going to take up a lot of footprint here. But we are going to take these and switch them out for these. So we are going to build this on blue base plates. And I think I saw a number 50 over there. We have a ton of bags. Okay, so you started building, and typically you do bag 1, and then bag 2, and then bag 3, or there'll be like 3 bag 1s. This one wants you to do bag 1 and 2 starting out, so it kind of threw me off, and yeah, something new. All right, we're coming to a close on day 2. Kiwi is working on our last 2 bags. There was actually 51 bags. I think I said 50 at the beginning. I didn't. There's a little small 51 one in there that is gonna finish this guy up. So Kiwi's building, Antman was building, but he gets sidetracked with playing, which is fantastic. We like that. So it's almost done, and we're not gonna do a review on this guy. We'll show it at the end. We'll see if we can get it placed in the city, and we'll see if Antman can tell us some stuff about the set, because he really likes this one. But we're almost done. Home stretch. All right, it's all done. Kiwi finished it up, and it looks pretty fantastic. And now I have to pick it up and move it over to the other table. But before we do that, the technic that was in the base there that was going with the floor, it really just kind of, it makes it a little bit more solid. So I get why they did it. I don't know if they really needed it or not, but I think they felt like they did. So I'm happy that they did do it, and makes the build a little bit stronger. So I like that aspect of it. And it's a little, I need to get it on a solid table off of this, plasticky, junky table that I got going on here, but it's a little wobbly right now. So we gotta get over and get this tram going. I don't know where I'm gonna set it up in the city, but yeah, I really like this guy, and probably my most difficult build that I've done. There was lots of things that I missed. Made some mistakes, had to go back and fix some things, and just an overall tough build. So if you're looking to get this one, expect a challenge in figuring it out. I have not tried out the toilet yet. We're going to get that over to the city and try out this toilet here in a second. Before we head over to the city and tackle that, let's take a look at the minifigures. And one thing that we always get extra parts with our sets, but we did get an extra chef's hat. That's a pretty big part. So if you got an extra one with yours, let us know. That's not really common to happen, but it was an extra one in ours. And Antman wants to talk about some of these minifigures. Who do you want to hit up first, bud? Which one do you like here that you want to talk about first? Obviously, probably Lloyd, right? Is that his name?
Aaron.
Aaron, you like Aaron? So we got Aaron right here, and he's one of the new ninjas, right? Okay, and then who else do we got?
Sora.
Okay.
And Zane.
Yeah, how did they get
Detective Zane?
Detective Zane? How did they get him in the show? Did they find him?
They had him in a machine where they had to plug some stuff in, and then the machine opened, and then Zane came out.
All right, so they fixed Zane up. Is this Jay or Kai down here? Kai. He's got some flaming swords. Looks like he's a blacksmith guy there. So that's a couple of them. Who we have? This is what?
Naya.
Naya. You sure it's not Jay?
I'm sure.
Okay, Naya it is. He knows. I ain't gonna mess with him. And then
Lloyd.
Yep, Lloyd. Who's the bad guy in this one?
Misdemeanor.
Yeah. It's got some cool flame packs there. We really like that one. And I really like the video camera with this guy. That was pretty cool. We got the ice cream cone down there in the end. And
this guy is named Benny Folsom.
okay. Yeah, he knows them all. He wants to go over them all so bad.
And then this is Cyrus board.
Yeah. That's whose dad?
Pixels.
Pixel's dad. Yeah, he knows all about them. So that's our minifigures. We're not going to go over all of them. You know, we didn't really want to do.
Dojo Kid.
Who?
Dojo Kid.
Dojo Kid. Gotcha. Okay. So those are the minifigures. Let's see if I can get this moved over to the city, and you will see the absolute problem that I have because I don't know where to put this. All right, here it is in the city, and it looks terrible. And it just does not match up with the flow of the city. We've got the old fishing store over here. It just blocks everything, so it really can't go here. The walkway goes here around, and then it comes out here over to the first Ninjago city set. So it lines up that way correctly, but it doesn't flow right when you look over here. So we're going to have to flip it over here, but that means I'm going to take off my balconies, which I really like my balconies here on the end. But let's take them off. This might need a whole reconfiguration on what I want to do, but let's turn it around. Okay, so I got it turned around, and I like the balconies there because it incorporates the door and this section down here, and it looks better. So this, putting it like that, will cover up this door and just make the whole flow of it terrible. It won't work correctly. So the next option is to flip the two corners, get this one down here, this one over here, and see how that goes. I really wanted to cover up this particular side. It's not the prettiest side, but we can cover up this side too, because when we flip that, it'll put this over here on this corner. So this is probably where it's going to end up. Not ideal, but that's where it's going to have to go. We'll flip the other two another time. But there it is. That's the new markets with the other 3 Ninjago city sets. Really happy with the whole build. I loved everything about it. It was a very difficult build, but some fantastic techniques, lots of learning, and that is it for now. We'll see you guys later.